We continue in the part 2 news. And this is obviously part of it and all, like 5 elements. There's your 5 elements, like. So obviously they use this, like these are 5 elements of nature, so it must be, very much taken into consideration when they're sort of coming up with ways to control, the despised animal, the natural animal, see. So obviously you're taking into account things like this, really. And so, you know what I mean, they'll be considering all this type of stuff. And the funny thing is, read about 5 is this here or high, and this letter actually became the modern letter E. So you're talking about, the 3 again, right? Yeah. So it's always, quoted like to their stuff, right? But the thing about it is, you get the news. News has 4 letters, right? And swine has 5 letters, right? So basically, that corresponds to the Dalit, the 4, right? And the 5 is corresponding to that. But the first BBC news broadcast was in 1954, right? So 5 and 4 and 9, as we know, 9 basically symbolises the end of the natural race, natural peoples in that, right? So the 4 is the Dalit. There are 4 directions, right? And this here corresponds to the Dalit. So it's the spiritual number 4, Dalit, the message, the emotional world. So you see, they create the world, the hex, through the news BS, right? Which is obviously supposed to be what's going on in the world. Russian is like the daily doings. It's got to be another joke, kind of the daily doings or the daily motion, right? So the word of garbage, or the word of excrement, and the message, right? The Messiah, see, the Messiah, in the eaten mess, in the what is it? The pottage, Jacob's pottage or something. See, the message of God. Let's pull the curtain back and watch the news. No, let's not bother, like, you know what I mean? The Dalit. And of course the Dalit is the doorway as well, the door. So it's the doorway to their world of illusion and their crap thing. News. Opening the door to, a world of absolute crap and lies, thing. 4 represents the matriarchs, Mart, Black Lives Matter, see, Mart, the matriarchs. The 4 created worlds, as explained in Kabbalah. Created worlds of bullshit. And the 4 basic elements of creation, which is the same as that, So there we go, and this is how widely use this thing, news they call it, see, news. Number 5 in Hebrew, Hamish, James, and the idea of saving or to be saved. Mem, mess. bit to Hebrews 4:5. Let us therefore fear, lest the promise be left of entering into his rest. Let us therefore fear. Well, that's basically the purpose of the new stuff and that, isn't it? They will never enter my place of rest. The tea drinkers. The tea drinkers, eh? Now we're looking at this Royal Loch Nagor. Yeah. The legend of Loch Nagor. This Loch Nagor thing, right, is a story by George Prince of Wales. See? The old man of Loch Nagor. Like a story written by a children's book, written by Charles Prince of Wales, illustrated by Sir Hugh Casson. And that's he and his brothers Andrew and Edward. The Princess Trust charity. The publishers, Hamish Hamilton. Hamish Hamilton Limited. Jamie Hamilton, often referred to as Hamish Hamilton. And Robbie Coltrane. Jack Anori, Jacobus, James Jacob. Nigel Hess. There's all these years a full commission score, like a music soundtrack to this production or something. One of the songs of it is called Drink and Grew, right? Drink and Grew. Go on games, drink and grew. Yeah. Obviously like tea drinking and grew. G-grew. Links to Gaelic folklore, like Gauli, like the Gorm meaning blue. And we have been inspired by the blue men of the Minch, storm kelpies. Looking for sailors to drown and birds to sing. The blue men, like the blue men. Not about the Blue Lodge type of ideas and all that, right? The Minch, North Minch, Scotland's fjord. And the Blue Skin Fairy Folk, The We Three Men by Terry Pratchett. The We Three Men. There's Tim Minchin, right? Tim Minchin, who's supposed to be a comedian anyway, right? I wouldn't call him particularly funny, like, you know what I mean? But Minchin, see? Minchin. So you know what mentions about, right? You have the Smurfs, right? Which is very famous, like, in it, yeah, the Smurfs. Johan and Peewit. Smurfs. One group. Blue Men. Grew out of a collaboration of three close friends, of course it did. Chris Wink. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Joy Diaz, Blue Lodge Farm Bed and Breakfast. Blue Lodge Hotel. India or something. Winston View. Blue Lodge in Kent. And Sonic Lectures of the Blue Lodge. Blue Lodge the game, take control of Adam. The young entered apprentice and experienced a journey to become a master mason. Blue Lodge, King Solomon Lodge. And it's the Blue Lodge is the fundamental body of Freemasonry. No other part of Masonry is accessible until one has received the 3 degrees of the Blue Lodge. The 3 degrees. Dabadi. April 65. Dog. Yeah. Plenty of songs in that. Blue and I'm Blue Ike Turner. Donald Trump. You also had one group called Blue. Yeah. Group called Blue, which Duncan James and Simon Webb. Obviously Dirty T. Bit of Elvis Presley songs and our blue suede shoes and our blue Christmas and blue moon and you know what I mean, Moody Blues and blue Hawaii, of course, you know what I mean, blue. So obviously love blue, like, as in the Blue Lodge.